everyone, welcome back to another Taehyung story. This is going to be top 3. Hope you will enjoy it. Thanks POV. Are you ready, sweetheart? My mom asked me. I am. I replied, seeming cold. What's wrong? Mom asked once again. Today is my wedding day. My mom and dad planned this for me and mean she was the daughter of my mom's friend. Her friend is a high class. They own few hotels, salon, and 2 golf yachts. It. If you would ask me if I agreed to this wedding, my answer would be no. I don't love men, and she don't love me as well. We had a talk. I guess it's way it lie. Life itself, I always ask myself if what happened to us was my fault, but then every day and every night I always think about if he really did love me for the past years, but then I always got the same answer over and over again. Maybe he is out of love. Flashback. Jungkook, you are unreasonable. Jungkook screamed out of irritation. You are the one who danced with that random guy. Snapped back JK. So I don't have my freedom now. I told you he is my friend. You don't have to lose your shit in front of anyone there. It's very embarrassing, he said, and I was taken aback. Did he just say I'm embarrassing? Jungkook looked at me with guilt eyes. JK, okay, look, I am. Hey, Jungkook, JK, I think we need a break. JK, are you telling me to leave? Jungkook asked, and I looked at him one more time before saying, are you taking it? JK, is that what you really want? JK, then I will take it, he said, and with teary eyes, and then got up to pack his things. While I fall onto my knees crying, I felt a hand on my arms. While I fall into my knees crying, I looked and I saw Jungkook crying too. He hugged me, then looked straight into my eyes before uttering words that seems to make my heart sick. JK, can I kiss you? For the last time, he said, and then pressed his lips onto mine, those soft lips I would miss the most. Before I could even kiss back, he already broke it. I sat there. I used to be the type of kid that is always obedient to my parents, especially my dad. My father is a businessman. He is always busy at work, and he really hard have time for me. While my mother was in US together with my grandparents, and so I grew up without my parents beside me. I used to think that I am not independent and I can survive without everything that would happen to me even without my parents, but since Jungkook and I broke up, I realized that I really can't do it without them. So I immediately called my mom home to tell her what happened, and that's how we are all into this stupid wedding. If only we didn't broke up, Taehyung. My father called her, signaling that the wedding is about to start. I have gone to the altar with my best man Jimin, my best friend. The big door opened, and in front of me was walking in a white long gown. I saw her tears falling down while she was walking slowly towards me. I knew she loved someone else, and I also knew that this is pure acting. Flashback. So are you really going to continue the wedding? I asked. Man, we really can't do anything, can we? She said, and then she started crying. Man, you know I love one of your stops, right? There, she asked, and I nodded. How about a plan? I said, which make her face light up a bit. Mean, what plan? Run away on the wedding, have someone wait for you, and have a getaway plan, she said, and we both clenched. Actually, I was going to say that, I said, which we both laughed at the sentence. So it is a deal. No hard feelings, I said. Seriously, man, are you kidding me? Of course It's a big yes, she said, and we both hugged each other. Thank you, I said. Flashback, and she is now in front of me with her father, Mr. Mel, beside us. She looked and winked at me. I winked back. Priest started speaking, men let go of my hand and signaled me to go. I looked at her in assurance and she nodded. I turned my back and then I ran towards the parking lot to find my car. I started running the car and took a glance of the church once more time and then left. As I was crossing the road, a man ran towards my car and I nearly had an accident. I stepped out of the car to see how the man was doing, and as soon as I saw him, he was somehow familiar. That familiar voice. Suddenly my heart started to beat so fast I was trembling. I don't know why or how, but my instincts is telling me that this person is in the front of me is someone I know, someone I used to trust, someone who I used to cuddle, kiss, and hug, someone who I was longing for so long. I turned him around, and it was really him, Jungkook, and he was wearing a complete tuxedo with waist, white bow tie, and tails, the shirt with striped trousers. It was actually just the same as what I am wearing today, but the color was different. His is brown, while mine is navy blue. Wait, was he on a wedding? He didn't had changed much. His skin color was still same. His body was a bit thinner than before. His hair was colored in brown. He started stare at each other for a while, and then I just felt that the whole world stopped. They JK, hi. Hello, JK. Long time no see. Yeah. So you are in a wedding, JK. Well, yeah, you, JK. It's a bit awkward if we would continue to talk here. How about we continue on the road? I propose, JK. Okay, time escape. Cookie and I talk on the pretty much everything like live music and other stuff. It's also surprising that there was no awkwardness on us. It's just the feel of the normal us, but not as lovers, maybe friends. Taehyung, so you are telling me you are also running away from a wedding? I said. Jungkook laughed, JK. Yeah, crazy, right? Well, it's just forced marriage. I didn't wanted it to happen, he said, and I just glanced. I saw JK, you still remember? He asked, and my mind was pulling putty on what to say back. Come on, brain, think. Should I tell him? They, I started, and he looked at me hopefully like, why? Why does he even care? What if he had already found someone new? Let's just go and have some snacks also along the road, and besides, it's already getting dark. I said to excuse myself and continued to drive to the two double cheeseburgers and large fries. To you still want anything, Jungkook? I asked. Okay, I want Oreo. Cook was eating so much, but he was really hungry. Okay, so where are you going? Cook asked. They actually, after running away on the wedding, I plan to have a getaway trip for 3 weeks. Okay, hold on. Was you running away from of your own wedding? Of your wedding plan? He asked, and I nodded. So what do you think? Wanna come with me? I proposed once again. JK, there was a moment of silence. JK, I don't have my clothes with me. They don't have to worry about that. Let me take care of it, I said, and he nodded. After that, we continue our adventure. POV, we arrive at the hotel at exact 8:35 p.m. I told Jungkook to go inside first because I was still need to get my baggage off. After I finished, I directly went inside and saw Jungkook waiting at the lobby area. JK, let's go, he said, and we went to the lobby to ask for 2 rooms. I'm very sorry, sir, but we only have 1 room left because we are all fully booked. If you want, you can share a room with a single but king size bed. I looked at Jungkook and he was blushing. I feel heat rise to my cheeks as well. JK, we will take it, Jungkook said, and I was completely dumbfounded. He flashed a small smile to the lady at the lobby and then helped me to my baggage. JK, wow, this room is so beautiful. Cook let out in. I smiled and seems like he is reverting to the good of. And look, there is a highway view. We can also watch the stars up there. Jungkook's POV. Then when I met, we talked about many things. For some reason, I didn't know why, but I think there is no awkwardness. A lot of moment. I saw him. My heart was already beating crazy. I am perfectly confident that I still have some feelings for him, even if he had hurt me so much. I really do wanna see him, how I miss him, how I still have feelings for him, but something in me is still holding me back from saying it. I don't know if it's just me, but I think there is no sign of wistfulness from him. It's like he had already forgotten about me. Am I just easy to forget? Time escaped. We already had dinner. I was the first one to take a shower, and next is him. He was. We already had dinner. I was the first one to take a shower, and next is him. He was taking a shower while I was in the change of watching the dishes. After I finished, I have got straight to the balcony. The air was fresh and it was beautiful view with the stars shining above the sky. The cold air passing by. It is perfect. I was about to stay inside when I saw something that catch my attention. It was Taehyung's guitar. Did he brought? Probably when we broke up was the last. I didn't mind my voice and started singing alongside playing the guitar. Thousands years pity too. I was about to continue the next verse when out of nowhere someone clapped behind me. I turned around and saw Taehyung pushed on the wall. I blushed at the handsomeness. JK, I'm sorry I didn't bother to ask permission on your guitar, I said, looking away. It's okay, it's not like you didn't get to play it before, he said, and then sat on the chair next to me, gazing at the blue sky full of stars. It's beautiful, isn't it? He asked. JK, yes, it is. They're just like you, he said, still looking at the sky. I looked at him, still hoping that he would know what I am feeling right now. What if we just didn't broke up? What if I didn't scold him to with whatever happened on the bar that night? What if I tell him? I looked down while feeling disappointed, shook my head and clung to myself sarcastically. Then, JK, never mind, I said, and I got up, ready to get inside when a hand grabbed me and pulled me into a hug. I know what you mean, but I want it to come directly from you. I don't want to hurt you by the end misunderstanding everything, JK. But if there is one thing I want to tell you right now is it's never easy without you, Jungkook. JK. The whole year after we broke up is most hardest part of my life. Do you know how I don't blame you for that, but instead I thank you because you made me realize my mistake and make me suffer enough, even if it hurts a lot, he said, and I feel pity for him and guilt to myself. JK, I know you hate me, Jungkook, but please hear me out, JK. I wouldn't say the three words to you because I know you are still not ready. I wouldn't force you to get back together with me if you really want it anymore. I know you fell out of love and I accept your decision on leaving me. But it doesn't mean I already gave up. I would still try to make you be mine again, but I want you to truly recognize your feelings. If your heart doesn't beat for me anymore at the end of the day, then I will accept your decision and let you go openly, he said before breaking the hug and kissed. Taehyung's POV. I heard Jungkook singing cause how I missed his voice. It is still the same beautiful voice he had back then. It's pleasant and give an overwhelming pleasure and feeling to the listener. JK, have you regretted it? Jungkook asked, and I don't know how to answer it. Panic was rushing through my veins, with my heart shaking. I tried to calm myself down. What do you mean? I simply asked. He looked dissatisfied with my answer. When he was about to return inside, I didn't control anymore and hugged him tightly. If your heart doesn't beat for me anymore. Morning arrived. I woke up early and decided to have a look at the resort. I felt Jungkook still asleep. The resort is very beautiful. It was nice view and nice faculties. The pool in the big is the big and the cabins all around the area for those who don't want to stay for a night. After some time, I decided to go back because Jungkook might now be awake. The first headed to the food area to ask the food delivery on the room. After that, I headed back to our room and I saw Jungkook still asleep, sleeping peacefully. I decided to. Jungkook woke up. I scooted over him, admiring his face. I missed all parts of him. His face, his eyes, mostly his lips, which got me thinking, should I get the opportunity? I got closer to his face, staring at his lips, began to closer to him like this. I feel like I am already almost to. Before I could even kiss him, he moved a bit back and sighing and that he is waking up. I moved close back faster. You are awake? I asked, pretending to surf my phone. JK, good. I already ordered the staff to deliver our food, I said casually. A few minutes later, someone knocked on the door and I assumed it was staff. I walked towards the door and to my surprise, it wasn't the staff, it was my dad. JK, who is it? Jungkook shouted, not that loud. We continue. So everyone, what do you think about this story and what do you think what is gonna happen next? See you again in the next episode. Till then, take care, bye bye, love you, bye.